Good morning, bulls and bears, and welcome to today's market update. Starting with the US dollar index, we can see that the dollar slipped below 97 on Monday, reversing last week's rebound as G10 currencies strengthened. Concerns are rising about a potential shift away from dollar denominated assets. Chinese regulators advised banks to limit US Treasury exposure, echoing European caution, while traders await this week's US jobs report and CPI data. The yen strengthened after Prime Minister Sanae Takashi's election win, raising expectations of loose fiscal policy and potential FX intervention. Technically, the dollar index has broken below its 200-day moving average at 98.57. Support sits at 97.07 and 97, with a deeper pullback toward 95.56 and 95. On the upside, reclaiming 98 could test 98.57 and the 99 level. Crude rose above $64.3 as geopolitical risks and US Iran negotiations supported the market. Optimism over limiting Iran's uranium enrichment offset concerns over sanctions and potential disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz. At the same time, oversupply from OPEC and strong production in the US, Canada, and Brazil kept the market balanced. Technically, last week formed a long leg doji on the weekly chart, signaling indecision and a potential trend change. A lower weekly close could target 62.04 and $60.88, while a higher close could keep the uptrend alive towards $65.23 and the psychological level of $66. Gold jumped over 2% to around 5,070 on a weaker dollar, softer real yields, and renewed safe haven demand. The New York Fed's inflation expectations fell to a 6 month low, easing Treasury yields, while Fed commentary hints at possible rate cuts. China continued official gold purchases for the 15th consecutive month, supporting institutional demand. Support is around 4,655 and $4,648. Resistance comes in at 4,887 and $5,092, with a breakout toward $5,182 possible. Technical indicators show fading bearish momentum and growing bullish recovery potential. The Australian dollar strengthened as the US dollar retreated, challenging the 0.71 resistance level and approaching potential yearly highs. Support came from RBA governor's comments on ongoing policy tightening, though weak household spending in December tempered enthusiasm. Risk sentiment improved after positive US Iran nuclear negotiations. Technically, the Aussie against the dollar sits in an ascending channel with RSI near 74, indicating strong bullish momentum. Key upside targets are 0.7094 and 0.715, while support lies at 0.6957 and 0.688 to 0.69. That's your market snapshot for today. Stay tuned for updates and thanks for watching.